Hey guys, what's up? Phase on God 420 here. Welcome back to the channel. And today, this is gonna be a video. If you haven't seen my last video where I unboxed the Game Boy Advance SP right here, the backlit AGS 101 Game Boy Advance SP. I had another system in that previous video, and that I had with the complete unbox, and now here it is. The Super Mario Maker Edition Nintendo 2DS. This was a handheld system that was apparently released during Black Friday, like in 2018, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like there was another one that was also released. It was an Ocarina of Time edition one. It was green with yellow buttons and brown. Yeah, this one is yellow and red. It looks like kind of a brown color. This one has Super Mario Maker for Nintendo's 3DS pre-installed into the system. Yeah, this was the 2DS system that had it was basically like an affordable version of the 3DS. So, yeah, like I never owned this one, but I had the regular 3DS as a kid, growing up during middle school and high school. This is what me and my friends played, like Smash Brothers and such. So here's the charger that's used for pretty much every DS, every DSi and 3DS system, 3DS and 2DS system. This is the same charger that's used with those systems. And here's the charger. Here's the system right here. Oh wow! Yeah, like. This landed right into my hands. And this feels comfortable, like the buttons are clicky. If you have this kind of DS Lite the buttons have a feel that are kind of like the DS Lite sort of, but they're more clickier than the DS Lite. Yeah, there's a stylus. See what card is in here. Yeah, 2 GB SD card. And most 3DSs have short SD cards, so there we go. So there's the AR card. So there's the AR cards. This was basically augmented reality cards where you scan these with the cameras. With the cameras here, and then you would play games and such. You play games. So power this on. There's a little scratch on the screen, but doesn't really matter. This is the first time powering on. As you can see, there is a 8-bit Mario emblem here, and then there is the Super Mario Maker logo right here. I'm not gonna do the setup right now, but we're gonna do some size comparisons, So here's I like the color on the 3DS here as well, like the yellow with the red buttons and the brown backing here. Okay, sorry about that cut there, but here's the Game Boy Advance SP right next to a 2DS. Yeah, so the SP there is about so the 2DS is a lot wider than the SP, and it's a lot the 2DS is a lot bigger in size as well. And here is an original and here is an original Game Boy next to a 2DS. So obviously, like you can tell, like this is a lot taller, but the 2DS is a lot slimmer than the Game Boy. The Game Boy is a lot more bulkier. It's like a brick, obviously. Yeah, now here's the DS Fat versus the 2DS. The DS Fat is taller closed, but like open like Like this is bulkier, but the 2DS is a lot bigger than the. Yeah, the 2DS is a lot bigger than bulkier than the DS Fat. I see one guy on YouTube called Area DMG compare a Game Boy Advance to 2DS, saying that they're twins. Like, honestly, don't really find the difference. Like, they don't fold, yes, but they're not really much of twins. Like they're not really the same looking form factor. Like maybe like the Switch or Switch Lite, maybe yes, but not a Game Boy Advance. And here's a Game Boy Color next to a 2DS. Yeah, so the Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Color is around the same height as a 2DS, but the 2DS is obviously a lot wider. It's a lot wider in size. Like, I could basically put a Game Boy Color and a DS Lite on top of a 2DS. That's around the same size as both of those put onto each other. Now here is another system. Like here's a couple other systems. Yeah, the Game & Watch. So the Game & Watch covers a part of the system, but it drifts off. But there's still, like the left and right side is still there, so it doesn't really cover part of the system. Yeah, these are obviously a lot smaller. Now here is the Metroid Edition 3. Yeah, here's my Metroid U 3DS XL versus the 2DS. Yeah, like the new 3DS XL is obviously a lot bigger. Like it's a lot bigger. Yeah, the 2DS is a lot more bulkier than the 3DS. And I'm on a 3DS game in here. Yeah, this plays 3DS and DS games here. It's basically a cheaper option for people that don't. Yeah, like honestly, like who really wants a 3D on the 3DS? Like when they just get a 2DS. Like sure, like there's not really many other things that you get. There's not really many other things. Like there's some stuff that you need with the regular 3DS, like the Circle Pad Pro, like for 3DS and 3DS XL. Like there's no Circle Pad Pro for the 2DS, but there is the new 2DS XL as well. But most people I know don't really use the Circle Pad Pro, and I know a lot of people who are later adopters of 3DS or adopters of 3DS family, mainly had 2DS or a new 2DS XL. Yeah, but I have some memories with the 3DS and 3DS a lot. Like, I remember after school going over to friends' houses and such, playing some Smash Brothers on our 3DSs and such, and 2DSs and whatever. Yeah, I remember us playing a whole bunch of random games like Monster Hunter and all that. Yeah, but I remember having a lot more memories playing Nintendo branded 3DS games than I did with the Game Boy Advance or the original DS. You have a lot more memories in middle school and high school playing 3DS games. Like I remember one time during the grade 7 and grade 8 field trip, I was playing Mario Kart 7 with like 8-player Mario Kart 7 with people on the bus during my field trip in school in the Fredericton. Yeah, good. Yeah, I had good times with the 3DS systems, but yeah, but I'm hoping that eventually Nintendo will start porting some 3DS games onto Switch. Like the one I'm holding right now is a good example. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, like this one is like this was really like anyways. Like I'm gonna cut the video once this is all. I'm gonna cut the video once this is all set up. I'm gonna cut the camera. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna cut the video there, and then when I come back, I'm gonna have this all set up. So, Phase on God 420 is gonna phase out for a little bit. Okay, so we're done the setup of the 2DS here. So let's hit the home button. Preparing to start the home menu. Please wait and do not turn off the power. Yeah, I just had to set in some personal information to connect it to the internet here. Yeah, I'm gonna check some, after I'm done filming here, I'm gonna check some SD cards, see if there's some SD cards that are compatible with the 2DS, so I can, for modding. I'm gonna try a mod. I'm gonna try and see if I'm gonna do some research in the modding this after I'm done the video. Yeah, because these are really good for modding now. The 3DSs and 2DS systems. You can run like Game Boy Advance, like a whole bunch of Game Boy emulators and such. But the 3DSs later on there, you had the abilities. Like you have this basic gray theme on the 3DSs and 2DSs. So yeah, there was this later system update where you could change the color of the system menu. So good. So this does not have Mario Maker 3DS on here, but I could just who needs Mario Maker 3DS when I got Samus Returns? I'm gonna try out playing a little bit of Samus Returns using this. Yeah, these puns are a lot bigger than the original 3DS or the other 3DS systems there, so it's probably gonna be a lot easier for holding missiles and using free aiming. Yeah, but I'll need to use the other system to use the amiibo functions. I'm playing this a little bit recently. They're off camera. I'm playing this a little bit recently. I'm trying to get 100% everything, like what I got from Metroid Dread. Yeah, this game basically reused some of the stuff from Metroid Dread. So anyways, yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow my Twitter, share my videos. This is Phase on God 420 and I am phasing out.